Hello, I'm Mia Croft. Welcome to my channel, Hypnosis is Bliss. Today we'll be contemplating something simple. We'll be contemplating the idea of making an action or decision automatically. It's something a lot of people wish to experience in hypnosis. There's something really comforting, liberating even, having no expectations to act in any particular way. Perhaps enjoying the helplessness that arises when you are trained to automatically respond to someone else's decisions for you. Is that something you'd like to try with me? Then get yourself nice and comfortable. Allow your muscles to loosen and become heavy and limp. Just relax and focus on me. I know that sometimes while listening to me, you may find yourself zoning out, and that's perfectly fine. The most enjoyment can be experienced when you allow things to happen naturally. Just go with the flow and don't worry about missing out on anything. Remember that you can always come back and listen to this file again as often as you need. We both know how you respond to me whenever I speak to you. We both know the hypnotic effects my voice has on your mind. That slow, subtle descent. Sometimes it starts with the smallest shift, a smoothing of your thoughts, a tingle somewhere in your body, a warm sensation that starts in your head and slides down along your neck into your arms and legs. My voice takes you little bits at a time, and sometimes you feel it coming. The moment you look at me and allow yourself to relax for me. The melody of my words lulling you into a state of passiveness, of calmness, and relaxation. It can be as easy as just letting go, floating off gently like a feather on the breeze to a place where you feel good, a deep place that you've been in before, because you remember how you feel when you go to this place. And you know, deep, deep down, far, far in a deep part of yourself, even consciously, you know that your subconscious mind becomes more open each time my voice plays with your eardrums. That your subconscious mind responds more readily and more proficiently with each repetition. And so you become accustomed to feeling certain sensations when you hear my voice. You become accustomed to going to very deep places, a place of passiveness, of calmness and relaxation, a place where you want so eagerly to slide into, because you know how good it feels to be there. How easy it becomes to respond without any effort, just by listening and relaxing on the waves of my words. And the more you listen and relax, the more naturally it all happens. It becomes an automatic response. And there are many ways I can train your mind to automatically go to that simple place of passive acceptance, where you so long to be in these moments. Training your automatic responses and actions in trance. And one of the simplest but effective ways is a sound that would trigger a response in your mind and in your body. For example, the sound of my fingers snapping. And as part of training that automatic response, we can start by simply imagining something. Something as delightful as the sound of my fingers when they snap. And what that could do to you, how wonderful that could feel, how deeply that could affect you, pulling you down into a deep place of warmth and relaxation, where it feels good and right to allow yourself to fall. And you see, a lot of people think that in trance it becomes difficult to move, difficult to think. And that could be how a trance is experienced, but in reality, it is simply your perception that is changing. For example, a snap may cause your body to become limp and loose, heavy and sleepy, still feeling your arms and legs, but perhaps noticing that they have become slightly numb, a sense that they aren't really there, as though they are fading from what you understand in the waking world around you, as if it's not just your mind, but your body that has also become lost in the experience. All of that through just the sound of a snap. And I'm sure you can imagine how pleasant that would feel, as if your limbs have begun to listen and respond to my pretty fingers, and their sharp, unyielding snap. And imagine if we could grow that feeling, making it stronger, so much stronger, that every time I snapped my fingers, every time your body obeys my triggers and goes deeper, becomes more heavier, more limp and loose and numb. Everything around you could just fade, until eventually those actions happen automatically. And your body begins to feel all the things it wishes to feel. Heavy, limp, loose, and numb. A light, gentle throbbing. A tingling. Perhaps a warmth that seems to cascade right through you with every word, so that a constant wave of warmth is flowing right through your mind and all the way down through your body. Your body becoming so accustomed to enjoying that feeling of letting go that you want to feel it more, quicker, harder, deeper. Your body wants to feel more and more relaxed. Your mind is eager to let go, to defocus and trust that fall, knowing that internally the focus will be deeper when the outside lets go. More and more, quicker, harder, deeper, with every snap, every breath that you take slowing you down, as the relaxing warmth of my voice soothes you and allows you more comfort, as it easily spreads throughout your body. And as you continue to fall, quicker, harder, deeper with every word, your mind may even start to think of that snap, needing to respond, wanting to respond, already looking at my ring finger pressed tightly against my thumb, the pressure building and building, knowing that the moment you hear it, you really will sink, quicker, harder, and even deeper with every snap. And there you go, your sluggish mind slipping into a sleepy slumber. And every time you give in to that snap, you become a little more blank. Your mind fades a little more. Your body sinks a little quicker, a little harder, deeper, until eventually those actions happen automatically. Such a wonderful sensation, the feeling of your mind becoming blank, your muscles becoming limp and heavy, without your permission, without your choice. And if you think that you may have just a little bit of resistance left, if you think that you cannot be completely, entirely, totally, and effortlessly programmed to respond automatically to the sound of my snaps, then I invite you to try and resist it. Don't anticipate it. Don't think about it. Don't look at my pretty fingers pressed tightly together. Don't remember what it sounds like or the way your body responds when you hear it. Try not to become accustomed to enjoy that feeling of letting go, wanting to feel it more. Try not to allow your body to feel all the things it wishes to feel. Not heavy, limp, loose, and numb. Not throbbing, no tingling, no warmth that seems to cascade right through you with every word. Not eager to let go, to defocus and trust that fall. Not quicker, not harder, not deeper, with every snap. When the allure of trance calls you in, and you know that feeling, your eyes blinking slowly, your eyelids feeling heavy, your gaze shifting, almost zoning out as your mind slips and slides, as your body sinks with every snap, bringing you closer and closer to that place you really want to go. And if you can hold out for a little while longer, trying to resist, to stay awake and alert, no matter how delightful that snap feels to your mind, no matter how irresistibly it calls for you to sink, to slip into the darkness behind your heavy eyelids, that place of emptiness and nothingness that you blend into with your ever-numbing mind, those thoughts as they fade, that body as it drops, completely, entirely, effortlessly, and automatically, with nothing more than the sound of my snap. And even if your mind feels like it can still try to offer some resistance, the word trying means exactly the same as doing without succeeding. Like every last drop of willpower you have to not fall for the sound of my snaps results in the exact opposite. It keeps dragging you down even further. Every snap taking you deeper into mindlessness, deeper into submission, deeper into trance, deeply hypnotized, deeply suggestible. And at some point, you just know there's no way up anymore. Every single part of you that isn't trying to resist is automatically responding to the sound of my snap, until your last little bit of resistance is meaningless, insignificant. It is ignored by your body and by your subconscious mind. The inner you, the you deep, deep down, far, far in. The you that wants to obey my triggers and allow my snap to take you deeper, your body to become heavy, to become limp, loose, and numb. Everything around you fading into stillness, emptiness, and comfort. And it is then that you notice these actions happen automatically, and your body really does feel all the things it wishes to feel. Heavy, limp, loose, and numb. A light, gentle throbbing, a tingling, perhaps a warmth that seems to cascade right through you with every snap, so that a constant wave of warmth is flowing right into your mind and all the way down through your body. Your mind all mushy and malleable, ready to sink even quicker, harder, deeper with every word, with every snap. And now the only way up is down, and the only way down is further down, deeper into trance. All that's left is the sound of my snap. So you give in more to the state of simple surrender, the one that you enjoy so much as you sink even deeper into sleep. So suggestible now, feeling wonderful, as you can now open yourself completely to me. You know how good a deep trance feels. You know how much you like that feeling, that wonderful, helpless feeling you enjoy, and the way I can convince you of how good it feels to go deeper. How the allure of my voice entices you, the way I point out things that are true for you, and the wisdom of your body ensures that everything happens exactly as you want it to, as I intend for you. The automatic response that you have learned to respond to the sound of my snap. And it fills you with warmth to know that your body takes care of you by responding to my triggers for you. And I take care of your body by training it to respond to my triggers for you. And now you are ready to wake up slowly on the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake up.